As human beings, we live with stress on a daily basis, from the moment we get up to the moment we go to bed. Even though stress can be a fact for our survival, it can also damage us if we constantly undergo through it. As more information is gathered on how damaging stress can be, researchers have also looked for ways to ease and prevent stress. One of these ways is through physical fitness. Physical fitness is defined as good health and strength achieved through exercise. The four most known type of exercise are cardio, strength, flexibility, and stability. In one study, they showed that people undergoing through at least one of this type of exercises may minimize detrimental effects of stress on memory impairment. Yoga is a mind and body practice that is used to achieve greater physical and spiritual health. It involves flexibility, stability, and strength. In recent studies, it was found that yoga could slow down the harmful effects of chronic stress on inflammation, which has been linked with conditions like diabetes, heart disease, stress, depression, and a weakened immune system. Researchers also discovered that a short 12-week yoga program could slow down cellular aging, inflammation, and stress in the body. Tai Chi might not be as famous as yoga, but it still provides many benefits for a person's health. Researchers in Mexico conducted a study on university students, where they compared Tai Chi practitioners and a group of sedentary students. The Tai Chi practitioners show lower levels of stress, a greater self-esteem, and a greater perceived life expectancy than sedentary students. It has been known that running is linked to lower mortality and a healthier cardiovascular system, but these are not the only benefits that you can get from it. In a study, a group of 61 inactive participants were divided into two groups. One of the groups went through a 20-week aerobic program, while the other one didn't. Both groups were exposed to the same exact stressors during the 20 weeks. The group that went through the 20-week program demonstrated a buffer the negative effects of stress on the autonomic nervous system. In today's society, we find it difficult at times to find the time, the space, and the equipment to do such activities. When it comes to space and equipment, perhaps yoga and Tai Chi are for you. A standard yoga mat takes up to 68 inches of space, and Tai Chi will not require any equipment. If time is of a matter to you, no need to look further. Studies have shown that a 4 to 15-minute session of high intensity interval training, HIIT, results in significant improvement in health and stress reduction. A great yoga pose that you can practice in your daily life is Tadasana, also known as the mountain pose. Practicing this pose correctly will have a profound influence on your physical and mental well-being. For the mountain pose, you won't need any equipment, and the only space you will utilize is a flat floor where you can stand comfortably. Step 1. Stand with your feet hip-width apart so the outsides of the feet are almost parallel edged. Press and spread the toes onto the floor. Feel the weight of your body distributed evenly throughout your feet. From the toes to the heels, keep pressing firmly into the floor. Step 2. Lift the kneecaps out by contracting the front thigh muscles, but not locking the backs of the knees. Activate the hips and buttocks to level the pelvis. At this point, your hips should be directly over your knees and your knees over your ankles. This gives you a stable foundation, and by positioning the pelvis properly keeps the spine healthy. Step 3. Extend the spine by slowly inhaling, lifting up through the legs as you lift the rib cage, opening the chest and dropping the shoulders down, and extending the neck, keeping the jaw and eyes soft. Step 4. Bring the shoulder blades into the back to support the rib cage. Breathe slowly and softly. Step 5. Keep your head directly over your shoulders and look at a point directly in front of you. You have now completed the mountain pose and took the first step for a healthier life.